What's up guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best keyboards for programmers in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price performance or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. Starting our list of reviews, with the Kinesis Freestyle Edge RGB Split, Best Ergonomic Mechanical Keyboard in 2022. Ergonomics are important for any board, whether you're gaming or working a spreadsheet, but the Kinesis Freestyle Edge is still one of our favorite mechanical keyboards, thanks to its best-in-class ergonomics. I mean, look at the thing. Split the keyboard right down the middle for added comfort, and even use the inverted optional lift kit to create an inverted V, if you're into that kind of thing. It takes some time to get used to, for sure, but your hands and wrists will thank you, once they get a load of the plush wrist rest and Cherry MX keys. Great for gaming or general productivity, the Kinesis Freestyle Edge's out there design makes for an impressive and unmatched ergonomic mechanical keyboard. Up next, we have the Asus ROG Claymore 2 Wireless Keyboard, Best Wireless Mechanical Keyboard in 2022. Asus revised wireless keyboard impresses us with its sharp design, detachable number pad, and RGB lighting. The number pad, which can be repositioned on the left or right side of the board, makes this model a rare ambidextrous keyboard, and with its 144 hours of battery life on a single charge, expect to get a lot of use out of this board before you reach for the included USB-C cord. With macros, volume rollers, Asus' own brand of cherry-like switches, and even a USB pass-through, the Asus ROG Claymore 2 has more than its fair share of conventional cool features, plus a few uncommon ones. Lefties, line up. Really, it's good for both lefties and righties. If you're eager to cut the cord without losing any functionality, the Asus ROG Claymore 2 is an easy recommendation. Expect a quality typing feel, deep functions, and plenty of battery life to ensure hours of cordless freedom. Moving on to the next, we have the Razer ProType Ultra, Best Full-Size Keyboard for Programming in 2022. If you're constantly entering in numerical data or working with spreadsheets, you may want something with a numpad. In this case, we recommend the Razer ProType Ultra. Its all-white design is aesthetically pleasing and office-oriented, so it lacks a lot of the aggressive gamer features found on other Razer keyboards, like RGB backlighting or a prominent logo. Plus, it has a plushy wrist rest to keep you comfortable during long work days. Like the others on this list, this keyboard is wireless, so while it's a bit too big to bring around in a backpack, you can pop it into any permanent setup without worrying about cable management. You can pair it with up to 3 devices using Bluetooth, and it's compatible with Razer's productivity dongle, which means you can use this keyboard alongside the Razer Pro Click Mini without needing a separate USB receiver. This keyboard only comes with linear Razer yellow switches, which provide a very light and smooth typing experience, but if you want a bit of resistance from a tactile switch, you can check out the previous version, the Razer ProType. Up next, in our list of reviews, we have the Obinslab and Pro 2, Best Budget Keyboard for Programming in 2022. Perhaps you tend to be a little rough with your tech and don't want to spend the money on a premium option. Or maybe you're just looking for a cheap but reliable keyboard. Whatever the case, the Obinslab and Pro 2 is the best budget keyboard for coding we've tested. Despite its low price point, its build quality is excellent, with a solid plastic chassis and textured PBT keycaps, which are more durable than ABS keycaps. It also has outstanding connectivity options, allowing you to pair it with up to 4 devices using Bluetooth, which is more than standard, as most keyboards only support pairing with up to 3 devices. Alternatively, you can use it in a wired mode with its charging cable. For a bit of added flair, there are additional colored keycaps and an included keycap puller, so you personalize your board a bit. In terms of personalization, this keyboard comes in a range of switch types from different brands like Cherry, Gateron, and Kale, so you'll be able to find a configuration of the board that feels right for you. Finally, we have the Mountain Everest Max, the best mechanical keyboard for programmers in 2022. There are no two programmers that are identical. Coders are used to modifying everything and pushing the limits in the virtual world. Now thanks to the Mountain Everest Max keyboard, they can achieve customization nirvana in the physical world too. This keyboard pushes the envelope and innovates in areas where others have never ventured, starting with its most noticeable feature. The numeric keypad is detachable and can be placed on either side of the keyboard. The keycaps are replaceable with the included keycap puller tool, and you can choose your favorite type of MX switches at purchase with MX Red, MX Brown, MX Blue, MX Silent Red, and MX Speed Silver available. However, you can also swap switches by just pulling them out. No soldering required if you're unhappy with the stock ones for whatever reason. What Mountain appropriately calls the media dock is what it sounds like: a tiny keyboard plugged atop the top right corner. It features a display dial for changing its configuration on the fly. On its tiny display, you can see useful information like CPU usage or download speed, and display a custom image uploaded by you as a screensaver when idle. Its media buttons allow changing the system's sound volume or switching songs in the middle of a coding session. The Basecamp software includes a macro wizard and editor, allowing you to bind custom keys to your favorite hotkeys or macros. It also allows upgrading the keyboard's firmware and changing its RGB lighting, plus customizing the legends on the graphics keys. For those long coding sessions, its PU leather-covered palm rest with magnetic attachment is a godsend. Yes, it's pricey, but it's totally worth it. Thanks for watching. For more details, follow the links given below in the description section, and if you are new here, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.